What's up, guys? Good morning. It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So today's video is actually going to be, are Bang drinks good or bad for me? So it's obviously the new craze, and hopefully my video doesn't get pulled for talking about this product. But here's the thing. Everybody's drinking them. Everybody, and meanwhile I'm over here like, it's 1952. Where's my coffee? No, but seriously, first we had like the Red Bull craze, then everybody went to the Monster craze, and then everybody did like the 5-hour energy craze, and then now everybody's doing the Bang craze. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to cover like, how many things do I got to cover? And I'm not going to edit everything. I'm just going to talk about all the things that I've done. Where the heck is my freaking research? Where did that paper go? I totally wrote down more. Okay, I got like 10 things that I want to talk about really quick. So first of all, they do not go through FDA process, meaning like the Federal Drug Administration doesn't really regulate them. It's kind of like vitamins. If you didn't know that, vitamins don't really go through anything, any kind of regulations or anything. The next thing is it's got 300 milligrams of coffee. Okay, so in retrospect, this is way more than a cup of coffee. About here would be about a cup, and that would be about 95 milligrams of caffeine. Now, a Bang has 300 milligrams of caffeine. Technically, according to like regulations, you should not, as a healthy adult, you should not be consuming more than 400 milligrams of caffeine per day. So that's like one can is like extremely borderline for going over what you should do. Trust me when I say this, if you go crazy and drink a pot of coffee or a few Bang energy drinks, it's going to mess up your system. Not only is it going to have issues as far as like you could potential diarrhea, jitters, insomnia, all kinds of things. Now, I'm not here to say what's good or bad. It's an energy drink, okay? We all know it's probably not as great as, I don't know, drinking your damn water. But that being said, if you are drinking coffee in the morning and then 2 or 3 Bangs or whatever throughout the day, you should probably not do that. I would suggest one or the other, okay? And I'll go into further suggestions later. Now, also having that much caffeine can cause crashes. Everybody says, well, I don't feel a crash or whatever. Okay, I feel a crash. That's cool. Whatever. If you don't, that's fine. The most important thing is if you are trying to lose weight or anything like that, those really high spikes in your energy and then those crashes later, as far as like energy crashes, not having the same sustained energy. And it's funny because a lot of people are going to tell me, well, I don't get an energy crash. Well, do you get energy from it? Or why are you drinking the energy drink? So clearly you have an energy down taper, whatever you want to call it. Otherwise, why would you drink it in the first place? Right? Okay, so now that I'm right and you're wrong, no, I'm just kidding. They will trigger cravings, so stay away from them if you have problems with cravings, okay? Obviously, they got like artificial sweeteners and stuff like that, and that can hinder your process if you're like Atkins, keto, whatever. And I know there's already going to be one person that comments below, and I know who the person is, and I know you love these drinks, and that's okay, but I'm just here to place out the facts. That's it. Now, a lot of people are drinking them as a pre-workout supplement, post-workout supplement, during workout supplement for a few reasons. They got branched chain amino acids, creatine, what they call super creatine, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But you have, because it's not federally, nobody's regulating what's in there. They're not posting on the can the amounts or anything like that. You have no idea what's in this. You want to see? I have a really nice shirt on, and I have freaking gym shorts on. Oh, shit. So, this is branched chain amino acids, okay? This is branched chain amino acids. This is a supplement I would take on a normal basis, as opposed to like a Bang energy drink or something like that. It's going to tell me how much leucine, it's going to tell me how much isoleucine, and how much valine, okay? The the Bang energy drinks they just tell you it's got super creatine, it's got BCAAs, but you don't know how much. It can be really trace amounts. Is it even effective? Am I drinking too much? Too much BCAAs, why they recommend like 5 milligrams or 5 grams or whatever the recommendation is per day, can cause insulin spikes. And you don't want to mess with your insulin, especially if you're trying to reach fitness goals and stuff like that. That being said, I'm about 90% sure, if anything, it's less than what you would need versus more than what you would need. So you probably don't have to worry about that. Let's be honest, they're not going to give you more than what they have to. They actually probably just want to put it on the label so that you buy it. But aside from that, creatine is counterproductive of caffeine. Caffeine's really good for strength or for like burst cardio and stuff like that, caffeine. And then creatine is really good for getting those extra few pumps. So it's kind of counterproductive. There's probably not enough of each one of them to be counterproductive, but it's kind of like if you know a little bit about science or whatever, you're going to know that what's the point? Next thing, if you're not lifting, why are you drinking them? Okay, just drink a regular energy drink or whatever. Drink some freaking black coffee or something. You are probably drinking them because they are absolutely the best tasting energy drink on the market. They are. Like the cotton candy one, what the fuck? I feel like I'm in the fair. Like, how does it actually taste like liquid cotton candy? I have no clue, which freaks me out because I'm like, this cannot be good for me. Some things are really too good to be true. Now, one of the highest energy drinks out there with caffeine is 160 milligrams, and that's like a Monster energy drink. I think it's the green one. And the Bang energy drinks are literally double that, just about double that, 300 milligrams of caffeine. So kind of keep that in mind. The amount of caffeine is safe for one because the 400, but I would say if you have anything like restlessness, anxiety, sensitivity to caffeine, sensitivity to stimulants or anything like that, I would probably steer clear of this and maybe just stick with like a small amount of coffee or something like that. Like I said, if you have insomnia and you're complaining during the day that you can't sleep, but during the day you're drinking 2 or 3 of these or even one, stop complaining, stop drinking. Okay, please. The next thing, you should, I already talked about that. Save for an emergency pick-me-up, okay? So these are supplements that you can gauge and you know how much you're going to drink. You can put 1 scoop of this in a gallon and you know what you're getting. Okay, that's it. That's fine. That's perfectly freaking fine. But with the energy drinks, you really don't know. So it's kind of like, yes, it says BCAAs. Yes, it says super creatine. Yes, it says that COXYQ, whatever. That's fine. Those are all great and everything. But I could give you a gallon of water and say, I could go like this. I could dust it. Dusting, dusting, dusting. A little bit of creatine and stuff like that. And I can go, bam, there's your energy drink. And you're like, yeah. You're not going to get excited about that because it's stupid, flavorless water. Because it's like, what's the point, right? Yeah, you're only drinking it because it tastes like rainbow ass or something. I don't even know what a rainbow ass tastes like, but I would assume it's like that because that's a really good, okay, all right. Oh, geez, awkward. Okay, so super creatine, what does it mean? Is it like pumped up? Boom, it's super creatine. No, it doesn't mean that at all. It's actually just mixed with like leucine, and they were able to get a patent. And when you get a patent, okay, so when you dump, if you ever notice, when you dump your creatine inside water, what does it do? Normally, if you don't shake it up, it goes straight to the bottom. Okay, it's not water soluble. But they figured out a way of mixing it with leucine and other things and actually making it water soluble. So it's mixed up. There's no junk at the bottom of the thing or whatever. So that's all it means. That's it. That's literally all it means. Just means that it's not sitting at the bottom. So they could call it super creatine, or they could call it creatine that doesn't sit at the bottom of the can. You see the difference? It's an obvious win. Super creatine. That's all it means. Okay. And the other things that are included, you know, you always got your vitamins and blah 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 blah. Here's my honest review at the end. Okay. Let's see if I have anything else I need to talk about before I go into my opinion. My opinion is take supplements that you can gauge. Okay. If I could pick up this and creatine and whatever else is in it, well, this would be this and creatine. I can gauge exactly how much I'm having. If you've ever looked at like really intense bodybuilders or anything like that, or people that are extremely fitness, they don't kind of really play into the market. You're going to get a lot of people like athletes and stuff like that endorse products and things. And let's be honest, a lot of those athletes probably are not actually taking those products. They just look great. So it's a really good product placement but I would say use them sparingly. You know, just like anything else in life, you really need balance. If you're drinking them every day, you're probably not an all-star athlete, okay? It's just the way it is. You're going to get a bigger benefit from whole foods, you know, supplements that you can actually figure out what you're putting inside your body. Because it's like me telling you alcohol is in this bottle, but it's 90% water. Or I give you a bottle of alcohol that is marked clearly 40% alcohol. Which one's going to get you a better effect? I mean, come on. There's no way to actually gauge what you're consuming. If you need a pick-me-up and you're like dead tired and you're like trashed, yes, go for it. If you go out and like a night out and stuff like that, and it's either go out drinking all night and freaking screw up your whole week of fitness or something like that, or pick up one of these and kind of have like a sober, cool, having fun, still enjoying yourself night, sure. I'm dying. Sorry. Knock on wood. But I would say maybe not all the time. If you're, and this is coming from a previous energy drink junkie. I used to before going to the gym, I used to drink 2 Green Monsters every morning. This was when I was 340 pounds, and let's be honest. I feel that if you are looking for something that's a little too good to be true, it probably is. If you're tasting that rainbow glitter butt, that's probably rainbow glitter butt. That's probably not that great for you. Drink your damn water. Have a beautiful day, guys. I hope you guys like our video. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Have a beautiful day. I said that already. Shut up, John. Okay, bye. Spread love, not hate. Oh, check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. I'll put a link in the description below. I'll also put a link. You're going to get mad at me. I'll also put a link in the description below for Bang energy drinks. If you haven't tried them, I'm not endorsing the product, but it's worth a shot. They have 2 of my favorite flavors. Are the one that's red, white, and blue. It tastes like those bomb pops from the Ice Cream Man. The red, white, and blue bomb pops. You remember those? Tastes exactly like it. And the other one is the cotton candy. Purple Fusion's kind of good too. Have a good day, guys. Peace.